We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. It's the starter.
It was finally in my hands. But getting here is the story. I came into this thinking the hard part would be figuring out what failed. The battery had voltage, the engine could turn. So the starter became the next suspect. Sounds like progress, right? But on July, progress usually comes with another obstacle. The part I needed was buried behind the cabin, behind drawers, behind wood, behind years of somebody else's design decisions. And that is when the repair stops being just mechanical. This became a question of patience, a question of how bad do I want it? How many small, frustrating steps am I willing to take before this boat becomes the thing that I keep imagining? Because the dream is easy when I picture open water. It's harder when I'm folded into a cabin, trying to reach a starter attached to an engine with screws that I can barely touch. I think today I'm going to try to take the starter off, run a test on it, and see how far we get. See if it's the starter, if it's the solenoid. There's a starter repair place around here. Ideally, it'll be cheaper. If I can't, I might have to buy a new starter, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get into it and take the starter out, see what we're working with. Here, right now, this very moment. This is the part that makes the dream real. Not the sailing, not the diving, not the beautiful shots. This, the ugly middle. The part where nothing moves fast. Nothing is easy. And every answer asks you for more work. So I kept going.
I had to add like a bent elbow. I don't know if you can see that, but hopefully I have to make it even longer. And the problem is real estate. There's literally no room in here to move, to maneuver. Okay, there it is. Whew. I didn't think I'll be able to get this out. See if the alternator comes out. It does. It does. This is, I've never been so excited. I didn't think I'll be able to get this out. You might not know, but I'm not a professional when it comes to this. Just a DIYer, so.
But one drawer, one panel,
The starter.
one reach, one bolt. And when the starter finally came out,
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! It's a starter. I got it out. Like I said, this is one small step for Mello, one giant leap for my dream. Now we gotta go test it to see if it's actually the starter that's causing this non-starter. See what I did there? Okay. I'm just excited. On to the next step.
because the next step is no longer hidden behind the boat. It was in my hands.